From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Lisa Laporte. Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly says she barred new military exports to Israel earlier this year and has since frozen dozens of previously existing export permits. Joly says Ottawa prohibits any Canadian-made arms from reaching the Gaza Strip, despite the U.S. announcing weeks ago plans to send Quebec-made ammunition to Israel. Meantime, the Israeli military has released video footage of a tunnel in Gaza where it says 6 hostages were recently killed by Hamas. The video shows a low, narrow passageway deep underground with no bathroom and poor ventilation. Canada has started the process to impose tariffs on Chinese batteries and critical minerals. Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland says the required 30-day consultation period to impose such tariffs starts today. A new report says August rental prices fell in some of Canada's largest and priciest markets, continuing a months-long trend, while prices rose in smaller markets.
The report from Rentals.ca and Urbanation finds the average Vancouver rental rate was down 6% from last year to $3,100, while Toronto rents fell 7% to about $2,700. Rents were also down slightly in Ottawa, Montreal, and for the first time since February 2021, Calgary. In contrast, numerous other cities have seen double-digit increases. Overall, rents in August were up 3.3% from last year to just shy of $2,200. Michelle Zedekian, The Canadian Press.
Kamala Harris and Donald Trump will be face-to-face for the first time during tonight's U.S. presidential debate in Philadelphia. Voters in the Pennsylvania city say they'll be watching to see who they want to put their support behind. Jamira Brown says she's interested to hear what the former president has to say, but knows his comments can be unpredictable.
I know this is keep being a topic, but I really am interested in what is he doing about the low income, the poor, pretty much.
Experts say Harris's challenge will be laying out her policies while also holding back Trump's attacks. Trump's test will be whether he can stay on point. Tropical storm Francine is churning across the Gulf of Mexico toward Louisiana, where it's expected to reach hurricane strength before making landfall tomorrow. And Jason Reitman is set to present his new movie Saturday night at the Toronto International Film Festival tonight.
NBC is lucky to have something as relevant as this show.
One they don't even want.
That's logical, Vic. That's why they're paying us all to be here.
The director will hit the red carpet with stars from the film, including Gabriel LaBelle, who plays a young Lorne Michaels, and J.K. Simmons. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, Canada's top male tennis players defeated Argentina 2-1 today at the Davis Cup in Britain. Denis Shapovalov and Felix Auger-Aliassime won their singles matches before Shapovalov and Vasek Pospisil lost in doubles action to Argentina. A public online portal was opened by the federal government today to gather information on safe sport in Canada and improve its policies to protect participants. The Future of Sport in Canada Commission hopes to hear from athletes, parents, coaches, officials, administrators, academics, victims, and survivors of maltreatment in sport. And Tyreek Hill's teammates and coaches used words like triggering and a shame to describe body camera footage showing a police officer yanking the Miami Dolphins receiver out of his sports car and forcing him face first onto the ground during a traffic stop yesterday. And the Toronto Blue Jays play host to the New York Mets tonight in Major League Baseball action. From the Canadian Press, I'm Lisa Laporte.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.